Hi guys, and welcome back to Fast Panda Gaming, where we have a Void Spear.
Hello.
We've dragged him to this side of the Pennines for a couple of games.
Yep.
So he's playing Tunguska.
Yes, I want redemption for what happened last time. So,
Your salamander is safe this time because I'm playing USAriadna, so I can't borrow it.
No, but your hacking comes in the form of AP rounds.
This is true.
There we go.
It can be equally effective. We're playing Firefight, so there's no subtlety at all. It's just murder each other a lot.
I like those kind of games.
And you won the Lieutenant role with a suspicious 15. I wonder what your LT might be. And opted to go first.
Yeah, my win rate for going second recently has been appalling. So I know everything in Infinity depends, but I've got to appease the dice gods somehow.
Fair enough. So you chose to go first. I chose to deploy second over there. Pretty much most things are lying down, apart from the couple of things I'm willing to put up for AROs. And I tried to take some orders off you, but you went, haha, no. And
I have counterintelligence.
And stopped me doing that.
Shame we don't have any real intelligence, but it's fine.
So we'll have a look at your army first.
Yep.
And then we'll go to the game.
Okay, so we have deployed. And unsurprising, when you look at my list, you'll notice it's centered around the big man here. Kreezer, HMG. He has brought friends, although technically brains in jars operating wireless robots, but still friends as far as he's concerned. So I started off, and I've got a 3-man Hollow Man Harris here. So we've got the Kreezer with a HMG, because why wouldn't you want to burst 6 HMG? We've got the boarding shotgun specialist profile here, and we've got the Hollow Man with Timbot firewall -3. Admittedly, I'm facing USAriadna, so that's not going to be all that important, but still. Then, why not? It's Sally, and this is what I want redemption for, because those of you who have seen me in the last battle report where I used Sally, Ogre, God rest him, borrowed it and proceeded to decimate half my army with it. So I'm hoping for a better run out today. We'll see how that goes. Over here, in the center, let me just zoom out for you, we have a mysterious potted plant next to a shrubbery. What could that be?
Heckler.
Sorry. Yeah, Heckler. Right. Then we've on to the core. 3-man core with an interventor. And as already mentioned, I crit my lieutenant roll on a 15, so 3 guesses who is my lieutenant. Anyway, so we've got the Securitate Feuerback, because I love me some Feuerbacks, and he's good as an ARO piece, if nothing else. We've also got an ordinary Securitate prone here as the team leader for that lot. Over here, I have a Zonnot Hacker. The hacking's not going to be that much important. However, we do have Panoplies, so hopefully a fast-moving specialist to get those and get some weapons out might be quite nice. And finally, back here, something that saved me that extra order is my Puppet Master. Just a basic Puppet Master, but they all pack counterintelligence. So at least I'm running on 9 orders as opposed to 8. And that's pretty much it. Oh, my HVT is here. So I'll now leave it up to Storm for his.
Right then, USAriadna for Firefight versus Void and his Tunguska. Right, what have I brought? I haven't deviated far from my sort of normal list, but I have changed a few things around. So I'm starting off with 2 Grunt Infiltrators with heavy flamethrowers, because they can cover those panoplies, and big heavy flamethrower templates good for dissuading people to approach. I've then gone for a Harry's, which I don't normally take, but I wanted to try it out. I've got Minuteman because he's cheap. I have Minuteman with APHMG, who's the NCO, so I can get an extra order out of this fire team. And then to save on points and to get them back up, I have a Doctor to do the doctoring thing. Plus there's a bunch of classifieds, so that little Harry's is hopefully going to be aggressive and get things killed. I do need some specialists to open up the panoplies, but I don't want too many. So I've only got 1. Foxtrot Forward Observer, good secondary, good specialists to open the panoplies and potentially do a couple of classifieds. Can spend its life as a camo marker for as long as possible so it doesn't get shot. Airborne Ranger can come on and do the panoplies if need be, but more usefully, because I can use parachutist in the deployment zone in this scenario, I can bring it onto Hunt and LT if it's been left in a position where I can shoot it, or run up and stab it, one or the other. So yeah, that's his plan. He'll come on, do that, die gloriously. The Marauder with sniper rifle. Good active turn sniper with the extra burst. I really should paint up a couple more so I can put them in a fire team. Because then we burst 4. Yeah, then I can do the Morad thing. Not quite as well, but similar idea. And then a couple of things to be aggressive with. I have a Maverick with a boarding shotgun. Not a specialist because he's probably going to die. I don't want to get too many specialists killed. But I can charge him up and kablam something that I need to. The Devil Dog and his canine chum can charge, probably down one flank or the other, and eat a bunch of stuff, same as they normally do. So it's Group 1. And then Group 2 consists of a Grunt Sniper, a Grunt with Rifle Grenade Launcher. That's my Lieutenant, because I can keep it out of sight, and it can still occasionally be useful if I need it to, with speculative grenades. Another Grunt with Rifle, because it can. Then I've got 2 options for the Lieutenant, at least 3 if you count the Minuteman up here. A Minuteman with Missile Launcher, because this is primarily going to be a ARO fire team. I thought the Missile Launcher would be quite useful there. I very rarely use the Missile Launcher, because he never does very well. So today is going to be the day it goes differently. And lastly, Rosie, because Rosie Monroe is great. She's a bargain. She is another specialist, which is a little bit of a shame, but 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not a huge number of specialists out of 15, so I can keep her backing out the way. That one's going to be hidden, that one's not going to be on. So yeah, it's not going to be too terrible, but we'll have to see how they do.
Right then, from right to left, I have Turner and Hooch, my Devil Dog team. Just in case Sally decides to wander this way, I can go over and pull spare parts off her. I have an infiltrating Grunt with heavy flamethrower, who was infiltrated. I then, around this building, have a Harry's consisting of a Minuteman with APHMG, the 112 fire team option, and another Minuteman with 2 light flamethrowers and a rifle. As you see, many prone tokens so I can hide from the horrible first turn that I'm about to have to endure. A camo token in the middle of the board, which may or may not be a Foxtrot Forward Observer, you know. It wouldn't be at all on brand for me to do that with my USAriadna. I have a Marauder? Yes, Marauder Sniper up here, who is prone for now so he can stand up and get the benefit from his extra burst with that sniper rifle in my turn. I have a Maverick back here who has chosen to not be impetuous, because he likes cover. Another Grunt infiltrator there with a heavy flamethrower looking at that panoply. That's all Group 1. My HVT is over there in the corner. And then Group 2 is this fire team back here who are on ARO duty, so are going to have a bad day. Minuteman with missile launcher. Grunt with sniper rifle. Grunt with rifle and grenade launcher. Just a normal Grunt with a rifle, and Rosie Monroe. So that's my list. That's my 300 points down.
Don't forget, both lists are in the comments below if you want to check them out.
So Void, best of luck. Do your worst.
Don't say that. My dice will.
Okay, we're going big or we're going home?
Hopefully he's not going home in pieces. So Sally's tack awareness order. And she is going to come around. Hopefully she'll stay out of line of sight of the sniper. But she's going to move out here. Now that doesn't mean she's going to lose the option of cover. But I'd rather, if she does get hit...
You will be seen by the sniper at the point you end.
The point I end, okay. If I come further this way?
That way you're probably fine. You might need to check with the silhouette. But if your intention is to be out of line of sight,
yeah.
I'm sure we can find a spot for you. At some point you're not in cover. So the missile launcher is going to fire 2 anti-tank missiles without the blast at you at the point you're not in cover.
Yep, that's what I figured was going to happen. And obviously I'm going to put all burst 5 of my HRMC into the missile launcher.
Okay.
It's a long way.
It is.
Don't think anyone else will see you.
Anybody else stood up? I'm looking over.
No, just those 2. I think it's going to be So at that point, you're 41.
So we're within 42.
So you're within 42 at that point. You're going to be in my good range because I got to 48, I think, for good range on a missile launcher. 40.
And HRMC, I think is good
So
up
you
to
come
42.
within 40. No, so you're going to be at -3 for the range for me in the open.
Okay, so what's he on?
So he's on BS 14, I believe.
So 14, range
-3
for cover.
for cover.
So you
So
need 11.
I'm going to need 11s.
You're at -3 for the range for me, but +1 for the fire team because it's 5 man. So I'm going to have 2 shots at -2. So I'm going to have 2 shots on 11s as well. You've
So
got
it's
more
an-
dice.
It's an 11 off.
More dice, more better.
Right then, 11s. Come on. Was it worth taking you off the shelf? No. If you could also miss with all your shots, that'd be great.
I'll try and oblige, but here we go. No.
Just the one.
Just the one hit, admittedly.
2. Damage.
16 AP.
So yeah, 5 points of armor. Beat 16s, so 12s or better. I think I have courage, but in case I don't.
So you don't have courage?
I don't have courage.
Okay, so you have to.
I have to duck, but I'm not dead.
That's about
No. Admittedly, I can now take on
The sniper.
the sniper without incurring the wrath of the missile launcher. And we'll do that. So we'll spend an order
Okay.
on Sally.
scuffling around, staying in cover.
Staying in colour, scuffling round to there.
So the sniper will be in good range. That's the one thing advantage I do have. It is an armor-piercing sniper rifle with +1 damage. It's a damage 16 sniper rifle. It's probably worth having the 2 shots. I'll get +1, so 12s. I'll be on 12. I'll have 2 dice on 12 or 1 dice on 12 if I dodge. So you know what? I'm shooting you twice.
And I'm shooting you, and I'll be on 11s again.
Yeah.
Because I'll still be in flat range, and you've still got cover.
So you've got 5 dice on 11s versus 2 on... Okay, I need 12s this time. Come on, sniper rifle. A 7 and a 12. So there's a critical and a 7.
So I need 11s. No. There's plenty of 1s and a 10, which if I could add them together, that would be
10
useful.
beats my 7, so you've only got 2 saves to make. Half your armour, damage 16.
So it's armour 8, in
And
cover. So 7...
Beat 9s.
Beat 9s. 2 times. A 20 and an 8, so I take a wound.
Trailing by
Go
1.
grunt.
Spend another order. Let's hope I win this one.
Sally again?
Sally is idling. If I move forward, I'll get into good range, but I'm going to be out of cover, so I may as
Do you
well
want to
stay.
check the range before... We could have checked the range last order.
Yeah,
Might have made a difference.
I very much doubt it.
You've got to be within 32 to be good range.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you have to come from quite a way. I'll shoot at you again. 2 12s again.
Yeah, and I'll go on at 11s again. Hopefully.
I'd like to crit again, but it's not likely. A 6 and a 20, but the 6 is a hit.
More than 6, less than 11. I like these better.
An 8. A
Seven,
7.
an 8, a
An
7,
eight,
and an 8.
2 8s and a 7. So 3 saves. I've got 3 armor, which you half down to 2, plus my cover. So again, 12s or better. I will vaporise.
Yeah, next order is going to be on the Cruiser Harris. So the Cruiser is going to stay team leader. And he's going to move out and around for 4. Solomon's going to follow him.
Holloman could jump over the
6.
top to the super jump, couldn't he?
Yeah.
If he wanted to.
Not feeling it.
He's not now. Oh, for a template.
Are there any arrows?
I don't know. The only person who was stood up who would have seen them has been forced to duck.
Cool.
Quite a distance away, so there's no zone of controls.
No. So another 4 for the Cruiser. 2 here. And 2s for the Element.
Tin food's coming.
I think that is over 8.
Oh, comfortably over 8.
Right.
Is this another order?
Another order. Sorry.
That's okay. I'm just conscious I have to weather them all, so I'm keeping track.
To here. To here.
I will see that Hollow Man with this Minuteman.
Okay.
Do you care?
Yes. So I didn't realise that was going to happen, so I shall just pull it back very slightly to here.
Okay. Then in which case I can't see any of you.
First off, you are within 8.
Can you, the cruiser, see you?
Yeah, actually, I think I possibly can because his base does stick out just a little bit. So yes, I will be able to see the cruiser. The Minuteman's going to dodge.
Cruiser may as well shoot you then.
And he's within 8 inches. He's going to dodge as well. The grunt will have a dodge as well.
Okay. May as well have a pop with the cruiser then.
I am in cover. You're going to be in good range.
As long as it's over 16.
Yeah, you are. So you're on +3, -3. All the dice.
Yep. So on 13s.
And I will dodge on a 13. And the grunt will dodge on an 8. Okay, the grunt dodges on an 8. No, he doesn't. I want that for this roll. For the Minuteman dodging on a 13. Yeah. Rollocks.
6 dice on 13s from the cruiser.
There's a crit.
There's a crit. There is a
2 17s and a 20.
3...
4 misses.
4 misses.
So 3 saves. Damage 15?
Yes.
Is it also armor piercing?
No, just a normal HMG.
So 3 cover, 3 armor, 10s. No, I'm very dead. Cruiser's staying in charge?
No.
No.
So another order on them. However, the Hollow Man is going to become link leader, and he's going to move into zone of control
With that building?
and your dude, and he's also going to move into zone of control over here.
Do Hollowmen have stealth?
I don't believe they do.
Okay, so he'll have a dodge.
Okay.
And the fire team's activated, so the grunt will have a dodge as well.
Okay.
The cruiser's there. What are you doing in the second half?
I'm going to do a whip roll on your
my devil dog.
On your devil dog with my specialist operative.
Fair enough. I'm okay with that. So these are all normal rolls. So my grunt doesn't dodge on a 16. The devil dog on a 13 doesn't dodge. Do you get your whip roll?
On a 13. Yes.
Is that a classified?
It is a classified.
Oh,
Vigilance.
It's not nil.
for one of us. So 4 orders left.
Do you like a minute now that bit was successful?
Do you want
Yes.
to leave them there? Go on, leave them there.
My inner corn is going kill, maim, burn, but that usually loses me the match. So let's have a calming moment while I... Right. In this case, I've decided that attack is the best form of defense because I'm never going to pull away far enough from those fairies to feel safe. So we're keeping with the Hollow Man Harris. And actually, the Spec Ops guy is staying in charge.
Awesome.
And he is literally going to come to the edge here,
Yeah.
poke his head round,
Yeah.
see him, and pull 2 inches back.
Remind me what that guy's armed with?
A boarding shotgun.
A boarding shotgun. Is anybody else moving?
No.
Okay.
In fact, he might just pull in, tuck in the cover of the wall.
Get a dodge of him. You don't
Yeah.
actually get a line of sight, unfortunately.
No, yeah, the grunt's definitely having a dodge.
And he's going to do it this time because he's failed. last time.
He's not going to do it this time. He's useless. I don't think you came within 8 inches of the canine.
No.
So I only have a dodge from the devil dog. The devil dog will actually dodge as well then.
Okay.
Physically dodge because you're going... If I don't physically dodge, you'll just template me with that boarding shotgun.
Yes. So instead I'm going to try and shoot you with a +6 with solid shots.
Yep. I still need a 16. 16's not bad.
Not bad.
And you need a 19?
19, yes.
Yeah. 3 19s versus my 16, and an 8 for the grunt, who has forgotten to dodge every other time. So the grunt will dodge on an 8. No, he won't. I need a 16 for this dodge. 14's not bad.
Good.
More than 14, less than 19.
You need another mark of
I've got
dice.
1 more dice. Because you burst. bonus burst.
3.
It's a 14, so
3. No. So
I don't dodge, but you don't hit me either.
no.
I didn't get him!
He's a brain in a jar a couple of million light years away. It's fine. So, yeah. Brain in jar thinks he's going to have to do that again because he's now made the fairy angry. And an angry fairy is
So,
worse than a dead fairy.
yeah.
So, another order. He's going to do exactly the same thing again, moving up to the edge. and then back again.
Then I will dodge with both of them again. 8 and
Same
16.
numbers.
Come on, Grunt. Do you dodge? No. If he dodged to the corner, that wouldn't be having this problem. Right. 16 or less for the Devil Dog. No.
Oh. So 19s. Watch me roll 3 20s. 3 1s.
3 1s is good.
That 3 1s is good, so there's 3 hits.
Makes my failed dodge roll hurt even more though. Damage 14. Half my armour, don't care. No. So 4 points of armour. I need 11s. I'm dead. Ooh. And the canine unit is going to sit there and cry.
On his own, little doggo. Oh. Mean man.
I told you Uncle Creaser will bring it some dog treats shortly.
In the form of
HMG drowns.
How many orders you got left?
I've got 2 orders. And
probably to do with positioning with those now then.
Yeah, having
him with flamethrower?
Yeah, you got a heavy flamethrower.
Yeah. That could sting if you're together. Or get rid of him.
And I also I maybe need to do something with Sally as well.
If you want to leave Sally there, I am fine with that.
On that note, let's put an order into Sally. And she is going to valiantly run away to here.
No arrows.
Nothing I can do about that.
And she's going to move back to here, and she's going to
Face backwards?
Yeah.
For Van Zandt?
Cover her backside just in case a Van Sant turns up. At least this way I can flamethrower him in the face before he gets close.
Not a bad plan.
Okay, 1 order left.
1 order left. I might need a second. I just need to figure out what I'm going to do with the Creaser team. What's going to happen is Mr. Specialist is going to move over here, and then he's going to be standing top of the ladder just now. Creaser's just going to readjust so he's got on a fire like that. And he's going to just change his firing arc there. I don't think there are any arrows.
The grunt's going to have another attempt at a dodge.
Okay, I'm just going to carry on moving.
I don't
anyway.
think you've now just disregarded the ability of that grunt to dodge, though. It feels fair.
No, that's fine. And he's just going to move up to there. He's going to stay linked. That seems like a bit of a waste of a last order, but, discretion, better part of valor. Not usually in my remit, but we'll see what goes on.
Okay, I'll have my dodge.
Oh, now he does it. Yay! Finally.
Remaining thing.
And up there on the corner. Looking at this guy.
Okay. Lieutenant's order you need to spend on anybody? Want to spend on anybody?
No.
See with the whip, 15, we know where it is.
Yeah, it would also break the fire team, so no.
Fair enough.
That's me done.
Because no O12 prestiging because of the tack aware.
Yes.
Wonderful. Okay, I don't have a lot of orders left.
I'm happy with this, but something tells me that there's something amiss here.
Yeah. Right, give me a minute. So, I am spending a regular order making the missile launcher in charge of the fire team, which means this poor grunt over here is now all lonely. Ah, well. The missile launcher is going to stand up. The only person I can currently see is that Feuerback wielding Securitate.
He's going to put 2 rounds of explosive into you.
That's fair enough. I'm going to put 2 blast missiles into him.
To boom off.
Yeah. I need to get rid of you because you have quite a lot of coverage from where you are, and this is the only firefight I can see that's going to be in my favour.
Range?
I think we're within 40. We'll find out. 33. Is that bad for you?
Flats.
-3 for my cover, so you're on 9s. I get +3 for the range, -3 for your cover, so I've got 2s on 13s.
Same. Right, 2 on 9s. Come on, the 9s. 7.
More than 7, less than 13. Come on. 17.
Oh dear. So it's an explosive hit.
Only just.
8. Just explosive, so it gets me to 14 with my armour and my cover. How's the damage?
14, I believe.
Only just.
Only just, but just is enough.
Woohoo!
I'm not getting smug yet. There's time for the dice tables to turn.
The impartial person in the room is not...
You're not impartial! What the hell are you talking about? Your chickens might be impartial outside, but you're not.
I think they were reacting just as much as you were to that statement of impartiality.
So shocked they're laying an egg.
To be honest, I never really laid an egg during that firefight, so that's...
Do I have any other options?
I'll come back in a minute.
I do have another option. The Maverick is revving his engine and zooming off 4 to there and then 4 up to here. Don't believe anyone sees me.
Nope.
For the second half of that order, I'm going to use the smoke grenade launcher that came with my fancy quad bike. And I'm going to launch a smoke grenade over there somewhere. I'll position it properly, but it's roughly there.
Okay.
To block that line of sight from those two guys down to that corner.
Yeah.
Am I within 2 foot? Yes. So it's going to be zeros. So that's going on a 12.
Okay, 12 or less. 20. No.
I'm going to spend another order. I don't want to come into line of sight of anybody, but I think if I get up to here, I'm still okay. Or do I need to go back?
Yeah,
a
you
bit?
just...
Yeah. Right. And we'll fire a smoke grenade over there again. Again, 12 or less.
12 or less. Oh, 11. Right.
Smoke goes down.
I spent an order from off the board. An airborne ranger, forward observer, has appeared there. Those guys definitely can't see me. The camo token possibly can. Does it want to reveal?
It may as well at this point, because I can't let you wander around. So it's going to reveal to be, to everybody's surprise, a heckler.
What flavour of heckler?
It is the Killer Hacker version.
Okay. And he's looking this way.
Yes.
Now, okay. Is he going to shoot at me by any chance?
He is going to shoot it, yes.
He's over 16. Not by much, but he is over 16.
So it's going to be a
One
shot in the dark.
at -3.
Yes.
So an 8.
Yes.
That's better than the 2 dice on 10s I would have taken from somewhere over there.
Is it 8 or is it?
We'll do the dodge at -3 for the Securitate, which we noticed that the Airborne Ranger had come in within zone of control. So he's Fizz 10, -3 on a 7. 4, he dodges. So he's
They dodge. They're more aware of than
Yes.
the grunts, aren't they? Yeah.
And then one shot, but he's on a 9 as opposed to an 8. A 1 hits.
Ones are good for you.
I live.
Oh, that's annoying.
I get to make a gut roll. I'm going to choose to fail because I can get into more cover.
I get a bonus into your dodge movement, I believe. So if guts, it's guts, so I don't. So 2 inches gets me to there.
The interventor can probably see you now.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. That was the gut roll. Yeah. You're going to see me in a second anyway.
Yeah, something tells me out.
Because there's points for killing lieutenants, and that I'm pretty certain is your LT. So, selling his life bravely, I'm sure, for the cause. I'm spending another order on this fella. Hello, Mr. Interventor.
Where's the interventor?
He's in the doorway. He is not in cover from that angle, I don't think.
No, he's not. Right. So, interventor's going to shoot. The Securitate on the roof is going to shoot, and the heckler may as well have another pot shot
As he goes past.
He goes past.
What am I being shot with?
Combi rifles all around, I believe.
Combi rifles all round. Okay. I am ignoring everybody but the interventor. I'm going to shoot the interventor 3 times with shock ammunition from my submachine gun and try and make him go away.
It's not very friendly, is it?
I'm not a nice man.
Have you never watched each other?
Fast? No.
So starting with the ones that I'm not shooting back at.
So the heckler was on a 9, but the grunt's now in cover, so he's on a 6. Let's see if this works. An 8. That misses. So now the 2 from the Securitate on the roof. I caught you out of cover, so that's +3. So it is now 15s. 13 and a 12.
I love it.
This one had his Weetabix, didn't he? And now 2 from the interventor on 14s. 5 and a 7.
So more than 7, less than 15, burst 3. The 2 you beat, the 5 you beat, but the 12 gets through. Damage 13, 1 armour.
Yep. And I'm not in cover from that angle. Idiot. But doesn't matter, I love it anyway.
Okay. Armour saves for the win.
So another order on the Airborne Ranger. You've taken the roof off.
Yes.
Will 4 inches of movement get me into base to base with that interventor?
I'll have to measure this.
You're going to have to come around the door, but possibly.
Hello.
The folks at home. So it's just out.
2 gets to there.
2 gets there. And doesn't quite get round far enough.
We have measured it. It's about 4.5.
Okay, well, I'll get to the doorway and I'll stay in cover, but so I can get line of sight to the interventor. That's what I'm going. That's where I'm going. I need to kill him. Could you move my Airborne Ranger into the doorway?
I can indeed.
The heckler can't see me anymore.
No.
The interventor sees me now, and the security, I think, could see me at the start. So you've got AROs again. What do you want to do?
They're going to shoot both of them.
Do I have this? Do I have the interventor out of cover again? Come around the doorway. I imagine.
Probably, actually. Yep.
Yeah. Are you shooting at me with both of them again, or
Yes.
dodging them? Okay. I will ignore the Securitate again, and I'm going to keep mowing bullets at this interventor in shock ammo.
Let's do the Securitate unopposed. So 15s. Oh, misses it completely.
So the face-to-face roll. The
On
interventor.
14s. Come on. Now would be a good time for a crit. And misses
failed
as
by
well.
1. I need 15s, a crit and 2 hits. So 4 saves for the interventor.
Well, it was nice having a lieutenant while it lasted. Yeah, you're dead.
Good. Excellent.
I'm going to spend another order on the Airborne Ranger. He's having a field day over there, so he's going to carry on. He is stealthy now.
Whoa.
He is
Medal.
going to move 4 inches over there. No one can see me.
Don't
They're
think
all
so.
facing the wrong way.
Something tells me there's a naught's about to get her ass chewed.
Now, I think by the time I get round here into your arc of fire, I'll be completely behind this
Yes.
on the fire back. So I will meander in there. Claw, would you be so good as to flip me an order? Haven't come around the corner yet. I'm going to idle for the first half,
Okay.
and then I'm going to...
How close are you?
I'm zone of control. I'm definitely within 8, but I'm stealthy at the moment.
You're stealthy.
Yeah, because I haven't done anything unstealthy. I'm going to shoot you a lot.
Okay. Well, if you're going to shoot me, I might as well dodge.
Yeah. Much armor on us or not?
3, I believe, in my current state. And I will be in cover, and I do have mimetism.
Possibly should have moved rather than idle. If I'd moved over here, you wouldn't have had cover, would you? Are you shock immune?
I don't believe so, but I will check.
On the assumption you're not shock immune, I'm going to use shock.
Okay.
I reserve the right to change my mind if I discover you are.
Fair enough. Can't really argue with that. So I'm going to be dodging on probably not a lot, because I'm pretty certain she hasn't been to the gym.
I get +3 for the range, then -6, so I'm going to hit you on 9s on 3 shots.
Okay, let's see how this plays out.
You need a 9 to dodge.
Yes,
And
very
I'm
German
nice to
round. 9. Nope.
1 hit on a 6. Damage 13, 2 armor, 3 cover, so be 8.
3 armor, 3 cover.
3 armor, 3 cover. So 8 or better, yeah.
2. No,
Be
she's
dead.
dead.
I'm going to spend an order. The Marauder sniper is standing up. The only person I can see is that feuerback.
Who is going to put a round of explosive into you?
That's a perfectly valid response. I'm going to put 3 rounds of shock from my sniper rifle into you.
Forward sight.
Range is over 16 for both of us.
Yeah.
Looks like about 20-ish. 22. So I get +3 for the range, -3 for your cover. You get +3 for the range, -3 for my cover. So you need a 12.
Yeah.
I get 3 dice on a 12.
1 on a 12. Come on, 12s. An 8. Not bad.
More than 8, less than 12.
5, 4, 13.
Explosive. Bye-bye.
Top of the pyramid gone.
I will activate my dogged state to stay alive. So I'm going to roll 12 prestige. With his guts hanging out, the Marauder is going to steady his aim.
You have another go?
Idle. He's dead anyway, you might as well.
Try this again.
Try and kill him.
Yeah.
So a 12 again. Come on, 12. 4.
More
Less
than
good.
4, less than 12. A 12 and a 10.
That's bad.
3 saves. Damage 15. 1 armor, 3 cover.
Yep.
So 12s or better.
No, he dead.
I'll be dead in a minute.
I'm spending a command token to reform the fire team over here. The grunt is taking charge, and we're spending an order on them.
Are you moving them?
I am going to be moving them, so
I
you might
don't think
want to...
there's any arrows. So
I don't think so. The guy in charge is basically just loitering back here. The grenade launcher is crawling across the roof. Rosie ended up there, so she's got line of sight down to that panoply. And I'm prone. So I
Just double check.
don't
But
know.
there you
No.
fine. That's fine.
I can see that building, but only up to about this height.
That's fine. Just checking.
I'm going to spend another order. He's going to continue crawling over this way. No one else is actually moving. I just wanted to get her off the top. So over there. Right, that leaves me the NCO order, potentially, or my lieutenant's
one
order.
order left on this.
And they're not going to go anywhere, let's be honest.
Okay. So
I'm quite happy with where they
this
are.
guy's got the NCO, you're saying?
Yeah, the Minuteman HMG has an NCO.
He's got a really good arrow if he does stand.
If he stands up, he's in a good ARO position. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm going to spend the order on him. He is going to stand up. Let's make sure it's facing is across the board. The only ARO I'm going to take is from the...
Yeah, and he's going to shoot you with 2 rounds of combi rifle
Two
ammunition.
combat rifle shots. I'm going to shoot you with the AP HMG 4 times. We're within 16 inches. Oh, not by much. We're at 15 and 3/4 maybe. So I'm on zeros, -3 for your cover. You have mimetism, do you?
Not on Hollow Man, no.
Didn't think so. So I need 10s on 4 dice. You need 13s on 2.
So 13s on 2 dice. Now would be a good time for a 13. A 7 and a 4.
More than 7, less than 10.
Yeah.
I didn't even beat the 4, so I'm going to take 2 armour saves. That's annoying. 3 cover, 3 armour. So 8s or better. I take a wound, I go down. Well,
Ow.
Yep, that's not great.
Well done, that brain in your jaw.
Yes, indeed. It's been playing computer games for a very long time.
That is the end of my turn, so he will expire and the smoke will clear.
To reveal my army going, what do we
Boss?
do now? Hello? Boss! Boss!
Grunt in the backfield that kind of...
One airborne ranger in the backfield, let's be fair.
Yeah. When you get one of them, up your back passage, it hurts.
I didn't need Van Zandt because everything in this scenario can come on in the deployment zone. It's great. I saved myself like 18 points.
And he's still there to be dealt with. You've got less arrow points. You've got the sniper looking around everywhere. And
You don't have the HMG.
Everyone who stood up to be an ARO threat died in my turn.
Yeah,
But I have killed an LT, which is points
it is.
Not nil
at the moment.
at the moment.
I'm going to need a minute to A, calm the rage. B, figure out what I'm going to do.
I'm going to work out who his LT is and then what LT options are left on there. So
I think I might wait until the end of the turn to find that one out.
sometime later.
Yes, apparently we've been discussing these things called tactics. Now, I've never used them before, so I figured I'd give them a try.
No
Now-
one has.
And we're ignoring them and using a big gun.
Yeah, I really should be playing Pano. Anyway, so everything's irregular because, surprise, surprise, my lieutenant ate the dust. And so what we're going to do is, first things first, is we're going to try and get revenge for our lieutenant. So we're going to spend the irregular order on this Securitate. He's going to move to here. He's going to alter his facing.
Don't think I can see you, can I?
Nope, I'm in your back
Are
out
you
for over
within
here.
8 inches of me? Yes.
Yes.
I'll have a dodge at -3.
And I'm going to try and get revenge for my 2 dead friends and hopefully compensation so I can buy some DAS because I'm currently covered in bits of brain and everything else from the foiber.
So you're going to be in +3 range, -3 for the cover.
Yep.
So you're on flats, and I'll dodge on a 9 because I don't see it coming.
So 3 on 12s versus
1
1
on
on a
9.
9.
Watch the blessed dice.
9.
Oh,
If it wasn't for the -3.
I'll have a few of those though. That'll be great. So 12s. An 11, an 18, and a 2. So the 18 misses. 2 hits.
1 armour, 3 cover, 10s.
It's blessed.
I'm going to choose to fail my gut roll and get out of line of sight.
So he ends up there, out of line of sight of this guy, and also looking at the sneaky beggar, apparently he's called, over there. Because that's where the other orders probably...
He can live all game, I don't care. I'm quite happy with that.
Do you know, he complains about armor saves.
I do. That's because mine normally don't do that.
Right.
Next, do we know where we're doing next?
Let's go to Sally next, and we'll use attack awareness order first. Not that it really matters, because she's got two irregulars.
Down Main Street?
We are shooting down Main Street, because we're going to move around to here. And then we're going to point our really big gun
At my Maverick.
at your Maverick. Goose can talk to him as much as he wants. It's going to be deafened by the sound of a HRMC.
So if I dodge, I need a 12, but I'm not going to get out of line of sight. If I fire a smoke grenade, I'm going to need a 12, and it is going to block your line of sight. So I'm going to fire it about there. Because that's going to be within 2 foot. Yep. So I need a 12 for that. You'll be on -3 for my mimetism, +3 for the range.
So it'll be on 14s.
So you need 5 dice on 14s versus 1 on the 12.
Come on, Maverick. Wait, the smoke grenade has currently gone down.
So more than 3, less than 14. 5, 6, 11, crit, 9. So 6 hits.
Big bullets. Just roll the dice. Just
Yeah.
roll the dice. There's a few low ones there.
I'm dead.
Okay. Next. Do we know?
Yes.
Okay. When we're looking.
The heckler.
Oh.
So the heckler is going to basically move forward to here. I will be
stealthy.
I believe so. Just check zone of control. You're on there. So
Yeah,
no
that's
error.
stealthy.
And I'm just then going to move further around into base to base with the panoply. I am then going to spend the command token and borrow an order of someone. Let's borrow an order off the Puppet Master. And
Are
I'm
you sure about that? You don't want to keep that order just in case you want to shoot at the airborne ranger?
yes, but I'm more concerned
Okay.
about what's going to happen over it. In fact, actually, yeah, no, I've done it now.
Okay.
I've committed. I should be committed to an asylum, but there we go. So he's just going to shimmy round here like this, staying in contact with the panoply, and he's going to attempt to open it.
That does break his stealth, but my camo token on the roof is quite happy just,
Sitting there.
pretending to not exist
And not being shot at.
and not being shot at. Being shot at is bad. Every house you get shot is dying.
So, whip roll?
Whip roll.
Any bonuses to this?
Hackers, I think, get a bonus.
No, I don't think so.
Monopoly, if I get it open. Apparently it's been glued shut or something.
So Sally's back and using a final irregular order. She's going to
Meander.
meander with intent. I don't believe there are any arrows. Although, no, you're Foxtrot.
Nope, no arrows, no tents, no nothing. Have you come within 8 inches of the grunt? I don't think so. If you have, the grunt will dodge. I don't think you have. No, not quite. You're just out.
Okay. Right. Command token. And I'm going to take specialist order off here.
Okay.
You spend your gold.
I'm going to spin it. Sally, who's now going to move over to here. So I can see
The back of the grunt.
back of the grunt.
You are within 8 inches of that foxtrot now.
Yes.
The foxtrot can have a dodge, which will reveal him to be a foxtrot forward observer.
Okay.
So you could shoot both.
I'm still currently prone.
Currently prone.
Oh.
However,
What do you do? So the grunt currently is over 8 inches. There's nothing you can do.
so he's going to put 5 rounds of HRMC into the back of the grunt's, hopefully, head.
Okay, so you let over 8 less than 16,
So I'm on flat.
and that's it.
Yes.
So 14s.
14s on
many
5 dice.
Yeah, Foxtrot's dodge is a fail.
Okay. Right then. 14. all bar 1.
So 4 saves.
Strength 16. AP.
I failed 1.
Specialist order, I'm going to take the Creaser's order for this one. And another command token.
One left.
One left. Sally is basically... I need to move over here, facing that way. She's going to be facing the wrong way because I can't really get a big gun that way. But she's going to be facing down
Monroe.
to see Miss Monroe.
Rosie Monroe.
Is your doctor in?
That's what I wanted to check as well. Yes. So the doctor's going to have a dodge. The Foxtrot's going to have a dodge. Rosie is going to shoot you with her light rocket launcher in blast mode twice because there's a chance you burn to death.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to shoot you with my HRMC.
Yep. You're in cover. I think every point I see you, you're going to be in cover.
Yeah.
And I'm in cover. I think we're going to be over 2 foot. Yes, we are.
So I'm on +3, -3. So I'm
You're
on
on 14s. I'm on 6s, I think, on 2 dice. Yeah. So 2 6s, a 10, and a 7 for the Doctor. 9. Doctors are better at dodging than I thought.
The Foxtrot's dodge succeeds. Don't know where he's going to go. We'll get to that in a second. Doctor's dodge critically passes. And then Rosie needs 6s. Come on, double 6.
No.
No, not even with maths.
The bullet printer goes. And how many do you get?
And 14s. Let's have a go. There's 1 crit and 1 miss. So 5 hits.
I'll roll them and work it out in a minute. I think I need 11s.
There's 3 and a 5.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna-
I think the Foxtrot's going to dodge and staying prone and go this way.
Okay. Doctor's still prone, isn't she?
Doctor's still prone. She just dodged an inch closer.
What you do? Walk to the top of that and go.
Can I actually get up there?
You won't be able to get your base there.
No, that's the problem.
So you could walk up there, then walk back down. Will you be high enough there to see me? I don't know. It's going to be close.
I mean, I could theoretically do the same thing up here then. Up and down, but...
Yeah, you could, because you could get your base up to here and then come down there. Yeah, you can probably get line of sight to her with something, such as Sally.
Yep. Let's do that then. Final order.
Where's she going to end up? Because your facing might be important for the next turn.
Yes. So she's going to go up on top of here to get line of sight on there, and then she's going to
Whack
go
with
down
the barrel.
like that.
The dog's going to dodge. The Foxtrot's going to dodge. And, yeah.
So I'm either going to be 5 on 11s at -3s, or 1 on a heavy flamer template that you could dodge. What's the Doctor's fizz?
The
12.
The heavy flame, you get both.
Yes. That's a good point. I could get them both. And the dude who's unconscious is definitely going to get hit.
He is.
Let's do that. I'm going to
Yeah,
flame
flame.
through them both.
Okay, so I just have to roll dice.
Just
Yes.
going back to something you said earlier, Claw. Impartial my arse. So, does the Doctor dodge on a 12?
No.
Oh. 1 point of armor, she's far. Oh no, +1 damage.
Yes.
So I'm unconscious, but I'm only
Only
unconscious. And Minuteman doesn't matter anymore, but he's burnt to death.
That tag's cool.
Sally, Auntie Sally,
I want one of those.
the ultimate agony aunt. As in, she puts you out of your misery. So, yes, that's...
Anything left?
no.
Picked a new lieutenant.
Yes.
Is it the Puppet Master, please?
No.
Okay.
I might not have anything left either. Hang on.
Yeah, it's definitely be quick because there's no retreating. This is the
No,
no. So you've got to carry on.
I've got 2 orders in group 2, and then 1, 2, 3, because he's still alive over here in group 1.
Don't forget. Well, unfortunately, you do forget him, but, you know.
Yeah, Airborne Ranger, there's a Grunt over here, and there's the Foxtrot. That's group 1. And then there's 2 grunts over here. That's group 2. So I have 5 orders and a command token for my second turn.
But you've got
I've killed
more
a
lieutenants.
I killed the lieutenant.
Can you do any?
Can I
classifieds?
do anything? No, I can't. I can guarantee I can't do anything classified
Can
because
you
they
get-
all needed heavy infantry and they're all dead.
No. And can you get Panda, please? Because
I have a forward observer, Foxtrot Ranger. That's why I was dodgy, so I can try and sort of get him closer to this side. But in order to get him over there, I need to get rid of.
and Sally's looking at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't do anything about Sally
Okay.
other than take orders off.
We'll give you a minute to
Yeah,
work
please.
out a cutting plan with all these orders. Hail Mary ahead!
Yes. I'm spending an order in group 2. The grenade launcher is taking over the fire team.
Cool.
She's going to sort of angle it backwards over the wall and launch grenades, speculating at the heckler that's somewhere over there.
Okay.
I'm assuming he's going to try and dodge.
Can I? The minute's out of my line of sight.
We're not quite within 2 foot, so I'm at -9. So I'm going to hit you on a 3. No, 2. 1 or 2, I hit you.
Okay.
And so you get a dodge if being out of your line of sight, I believe.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh no, the blast. No, you have line of sight to the blast focus because the blast focus is you. We'll double check.
You get a dodge, but you can't see it coming to -3.
So I'm on an 8. 3.
So you have dodged. So 1
So you
or
need
2.
to crit.
So I'm going to use claw math. 50% chance of a crit. A 3. I miss. So you can dodge if you wish.
I'm quite happy where I am, to be totally honest with you.
We're going to stay here because I've got another order in that group and I'm not doing anything else with it. So
Yeah.
we're going to do that again. A second speculative grenade. Would you like to try and dodge this one?
Yes.
Come on. I didn't get the first one. Another 3.
So my heckler was standing there with his gun, using it as a baseball bat, going.
Right then. Oh well. I won't do anything else with those orders. Right, we're going to spend an order on the Airborne Ranger.
Okay.
You can check zone of control. Am I within 8 inches?
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Yep.
If I move to the other wall, I'm going to be seen by the Securitate, so I'm going to idle.
I'm going to shoot you.
I'm going to shoot you 3 times as well. So +3 for -3 for the range, +3 for the range, -3 for your cover. So I'm on flats of 12s. You're on +3.
You don't get cover, so
I
I'm
don't
on
get
plus
cover.
3. And so that, I believe Puppet Master's only BS11, so that's 14.
1 shot on a 14 versus 3 on.
On a 14. A 20. No.
12s. Is that a
1.
1 or a 19?
That was a 19 according to the camera.
Okie dokie. 1 save. It is shock, so if it fails, it's going to hurt.
Armor 1 in cover. It's a combi.
Submachine gun, so 13. So,
So-
10s.
Didn't. So beat. Yeah, beat. Yeah, it's fine.
Spending another order on the Airborne Ranger. He's going to idle.
I'll shoot you again.
I'll shoot you again a lot with shock ammo. It's going to be a short turn.
If someone's going to die, will it be me? So, on a 14 again. I really need to change that dice.
12s. Critical. 2 saves.
Beat 10. Or 10 and above. Yes, he's fine.
You got courage. Should you be taking a gut rolls?
I probably should be taking controls, but he's already prone and in as much cover as he can get.
He could dive around the corner, couldn't he, and get out of line of
Possibly,
sight?
yeah. Let's do a courage roll.
I have so little left to spend the orders on. I'm going to spend it on the Airborne Ranger again. He's going to idle.
I'll shoot you.
I'll shoot you back.
Hit you on a 4.
More than 4, less than 12. A 10. 1 gets through.
Beat 10s. 8. No,
Yeah, now you're
unconscious.
dead. Shock, you're dead.
Oh, he's dead.
Kill something.
I did. I'm going to roll 12 prestige. I'm going to generate an order for the Airborne Ranger. Could you move him back to the corner so I can see the Securitate, but I'm in cover?
Mm-hmm.
And then nudge me back if I've got enough movement to get back into out of
Yeah.
line of sight, yeah. What would your Securitate like to do?
I'm just going to shoot you.
I'm going to shoot you as well. 3 rounds, shock. Working well.
Mm-hmm.
12. For me. An 18. A no.
12s. A 10. 1.
I'll save this one. Armor 1 in cover for
So 10s again.
10 again. An 8.
He's
No,
dead
he's
as well.
not.
That's his corner.
Yes. He may as well pee on
How is
it.
he still alive?
I don't need the rest of that. I just need him. He's the only one doing anything. I'm out of orders.
It's a good job because the Airborne Ranger would have gone.
Yeah, gun and killing. So I've got five
guys.
orders left. And attack away. And I get a lieutenant order, and they're all going to be regular. Yay! Cool.
Okay, so I'm pointing towards violence.
Sally, going to use a attack awareness order. She's going to pop up on top of here to see the...
Dodge!
Back down again. If you're dodging, I may as well try and put 5 rounds into you.
Well, I might as well dodge because my physique is 13 and my ballistic skill's 11.
Yeah. So I'm going to be a 5 on 11s. No. Less.
Cover.
So, yeah, so I'll be on 8.
Will I have cover from you? Probably not.
All right, I will be on 11s then. Feature and
If he
mimetism.
jumps up there, it's going to be side
Yeah.
on, really.
So you're minus 3 for my mimetism, that's it.
Yeah, so I'll be on 11s.
You need 11s on 5 dice.
Oh, no, sorry, I will be on 8s because it's minus 3 for range. So
Okay,
plus
so
range.
you need 8s on 5 dice versus my 13 on 1.
Okay, come on, Mr. Foxtrot. Dodge like your life depends on it, because it does. A critical. A 13 is a critical.
He's hoping for some 8s. Not that it really matters. There is a critical in
So
there.
I don't get to move. It does make a difference. Because 3 inches of dodgement would have got me around behind the satellite dish.
Are we bothering going to main camera?
No.
Okay.
I'm still dodging.
Yes.
Still pretty well, actually.
So I need to crit again.
3, 4, 14.
No.
No. Right, I need to work out where I can end up.
So I am stood up, but I am there.
And you're now in cover if he does the bounce.
Yeah, if you stand up again, I'm in cover. I can see all the threats unless the heckler decides to come around here.
Or this thing goes all the way up the ladders and then shoots you lots and that.
I still see him. So, 4 orders left, and the lieutenants.
First order is going on the heckler. He's going to idle.
And try and get a thing out the box.
Thing out the box.
Actually do something.
Yes.
How you
I get a dodge, because that's not stealthy.
Nope.
So I'll dodge.
No.
On a 13 for the heckler. 3! Cool, what do I get?
Roll the dice.
A 13.
What do you get? What do you get?
Panzerfaust.
Ooh.
I've got nothing. I've got nothing big left.
Not
to
really,
shoot at.
but I've opened up Monopoly, so...
So that gets you on to, I think, 4 points now to my 2.
Yeah, but you want to open 1 to equal.
This is true. But I've got to get there.
Mm-hmm.
He's got to get there, so don't forget to cover the panoplies.
Yeah. It's fine. Cool. Right. Order on this link team over here. And the boarding shotgun dude is staying in charge. So it's 2 to get to the bottom of the stairs, and then 4 up.
This guy moving any closer because he's.
Yeah, he is. He's going to be moving. In fact, he can move from here into cover that way. And I may as well move Mr. Kreese around to here.
The Foxtrot Forward Observer who can see you is dodging
I'm going to shoot you
3 times with the boarding shotgun.
with the boarding shotgun. It's going to have to be solid shot because that's out of template range.
That's well over template range, yeah. So you're on -3 for the cover, -3 for the mimetism, 0s for the range. So 3 shots on 7s. You're basically 13, aren't you?
So, yes, 7th.
This is my dodge on a 13.
Uh-oh.
7s.
2 and a 1.
No armour, 3 cover. Oh, big numbers needed.
Oh my
numbers
god.
go up.
I will go play.
How many orders left?
Not enough.
3, well, 2 and a lieutenant.
The survival of this Foxtrot is very, very important because we are tied on number of specialists killed. And he's a specialist.
You can still see him
Yeah.
through the railing.
Are we allowed to shoot through the railings?
No.
You get cover.
Oh, yeah, how can I say? I'm definitely claiming cover.
Oh, yeah. You definitely get cover.
We'll give you a minute to keep counting the 3 orders.
Okay, we're looking at this.
Yeah, another one from... I'm going to move further forward.
Is he still in charge on the top?
Yeah, he is. Let's see here. Cruiser's going to move around into base to base without Panoply.
Cruiser's not a specialist, is he?
No, he's not.
God for that.
However, he's making sure that you don't come anywhere near it, though.
I have no intention of coming anywhere near that one.
What would your...
Dodge.
Cool. I'm going to shoot you again.
Solid shot again.
Yeah.
Can I dodge this time? No. Oh, God.
7s, come on. A 5 or 1? Well, yeah, 1 hit on 5.
Thank God.
Hey! Okay, you've got 1 regular order left and an LT.
So the Heckler is going to
After all
spend his
that
regular
effort
order.
of beating the numbers of specialists, you want to hide this one, yeah?
Yes. Move to there. I don't believe there are any AROs. Nope. And then he's going to move. He's going to move over here. Into cover here.
LT. Whoever that might be.
Is it Sally?
It is Sally. Sorry, why not? Need to move over here to here. Just to block any line of sight to my Heckler. Yeah.
Unless Rambo comes around this corner and shoots him. from
Yeah,
this
well, actually,
direction.
let me just double check my facing to make sure that I've got a line if Rambo comes anywhere. Cruiser's in there to cover it. He's up there to cover it. I think that's the best I can do at the minute.
That's a thinking face.
You've killed more army points than me at the moment, without doubt.
Yeah.
So that's 2 points for you. You've killed more specialists than I have at the moment by 1, so that's 2 points for you. You've done a classified I haven't, so that's 5.
And I've got more things out of the Panoply than you.
6. So you're on 6. I've killed more lieutenants than you.
So you're on
2. In fact, I'm also going to do if I don't spend any orders on him, I'm going to secure your HVT.
Okay.
So currently I'm losing 6-3. If I can kill your Heckler, I'm losing 4-3. Because that takes 2 points off you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any other specialists on the board? The guy on the roof.
Yes.
And he's got 2 wounds.
Yes.
I've got... I can maybe make it 4-3. I can't do any of my classifieds. They all require things that are no longer left.
Run past a panoply and grab one of those.
I don't have anyone who can get to the panoply. The only specialist I've got is him. He's only got 2 orders. He hasn't got the range to get to any of the panoplies. There's no way I'm going to kill... Well, correction. It is incredibly unlikely I'm going to be able to kill Sally. So it's basically going to be some spec fire grenades to see if I can kill that Heckler.
For giggles.
For giggles. To make it less of a defeat. Because I don't think there's anything else I can do.
Have you got any...
No command tokens left.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that my turn's going to be really quick. It's going to be one quick explosion,
Should we just go to
and
the
then
dice
3
roll?
dice tray. Yeah. Yeah. Give me a minute though, just to make sure. Just so I don't think so I haven't overlooked something.
Okay, you have a cunning plan to win.
No, I don't. So as expected, there's nothing else I can do. So we're spending a regular order on the fire team. The grenade launcher is taking charge or staying in charge, idling.
Targeting this guy.
I can't do anything because I can't see you.
Spec fire and a grenade. We are still within 32, so it's still within range, and I still need 2s.
I will put up an umbrella.
Okay.
8's for the dodge on the Heckler. 14 doesn't dodge.
50-50. Come on, 1 or 2. There's a 1 and a
The
2,
2.
but they don't help me. I've been spending the other regular order in that group. Let's do it again.
And a dodge. Need to change that dice.
Hey!
2 saves for the heckler.
Go on, throw some dice and see what happens.
He's
He's
unconscious. Wonderful.
Tells you if you shot twice, it'll guarantee crit.
I shot 4 times.
Not that batch. Okay, so we are equaling specialists. Okay, do some calculations, and I will do that.
Okay, there's the slimmest of slim chances I can do something.
Wafer thin.
Wafer thin. But the only thing in my favour is it does rely on the airborne ranger who refuses to go without a fight.
You shall now be known as Colonel Hard as Nails.
So I'm going to flip both orders over for that group because I'm going to be doing everything over there. So the first order, entire moving and moving, gets me to there. No one sees me. The next order, would you do the honours, Void, while I move Colonel Hard as Nails? Last order. So
The very last order.
4 inches of movement will get me up to the corner here. I want to stay in cover if I can, to be able to see him. What would your Hollow Man like to do?
He's
Your specialist Hollow Man.
He's going to shoot you because there's better numbers.
Yep.
And
more dice.
More dice. And he's also going to need a change of robotic pants.
He's a brain in the jar, miles away, he's fine. I'm going to use armour piercing this time because you've got armour.
Yep.
And you're shock immune. And I'm going to shoot back at you. A lot.
So it's 3 dice on.
We're within 2 foot. We're at 22 inches, give or take. So I'm -3 for the cover, -3 for the range. So I need 6s on 3 dice. You're on -3 for the cover, -3 for the range. So you need 7s on 2 dice.
Yep.
Come on. Be the hero you've been all game.
The face of impartiality.
Yeah. Go!
Somebody.
Go, somebody!
It's the last roll of the last game to win or lose.
Yeah, no, it really comes down to it.
No.
ARO player rolls first. Best of luck.
Yeah, best of luck, my sweet patootie.
Anyway, so I'm 2 on 7s.
17 and a 10. 6s. Come on. A 3, a 2, and a 10. 2 armour saves, half your armour damage 13. You do have cover.
He's now armour 2, in cover 5.
It's 8s.
So
yeah,
beat 8. He's
pass.
He's, however, going to decide that discretion is the better part of valour.
And duck.
And go prone.
He's got 2 wounds still, hasn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, so there's nothing I can do to him. If I'd put a wound on him, the grenade launcher's my lieutenant, I would have had 1 more specs fire.
I don't want to. If I open it, something might come out. Okay.
There's nothing else I've got. That is every shot I had. Thank you very much. You definitely killed more army points because you still got a tag left.
Yeah.
You didn't get more specialists though, so 2 points for that.
Yeah.
1 for the classified. 1 for the
pan, please.
I got my lieutenants, which is 2, and I'm securing the HVT.
1.
So 4-3.
4-3. Nomad Nation, did I redeem myself? Please. You got to admit, Sally was cool.
She was. Point and delete. Would you like to close us out, sir?
And on that note, big guns for the win, including the Airborne Ranger.
Who lives?
He lives. Not for long.
Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please give us a like. And if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. It all helps to keep us motivated and raises the profile of our channel and Infinity the game, bringing it to a wider audience. And don't forget, if you're so inclined, you can also find us on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you.